Well, first I had to tell Ron, my partner. He's as tight as the bark on a tree. And I said, Ron, we've made this. I said, sit down first. You're going to have a really good idea. Now I'm going to explain to you what it is. Which that's the way I have to work him. And I said, we've got this manifold idea we're going to do. Okay, so it's probably going to cost $700,000. And he said, oh, we can open that. Dumb idea. Can't do that. I said, well, we're already $450,000 in, so I'm going to have to finish it. And then I got the lecture, the dummy lecture of all times.
I've had those before.
They're not, you learn to deal with them. But we made the manifold. At the time, you could go buy one from GM for $200 that was almost as good. But we made ours sexy. We put lipstick on the pig and made it sexy. And I said, what am I going to sell these for? They're $200. I said, well, we got $750,000 in this. Maybe I can sell 1,000 of them. So I'm going to price them at $750. And then we'll be flush. Well, we priced them at $900, I think. And since then have sold hundreds of thousands of them. So it's been very successful. But the most successful thing is we had the manifold on display at the SEMA show. And it was at night, we had covered everything up. And the next morning I came in, and Ron had one of his buddies from another company, and he's peeling that thing back, and he's talking about this manifold. And he said, and you know what? I'm the only son of a bitch in the industry that had the balls to do something.
Get out.
Man, I've made it now. I have made it now because I made it his idea, and it has done well. And those are one of those things that you can't be afraid to fail. You got to just commit to it. And if you're pretty sure of the team you built and pretty sure of what you're doing, it's probably going to work out.
Wow.
So that was a good one.